Like, a lot of people said he lost to Lomachenko. The Regis Prograis fight, okay,
He scored Regis
he done
Prograis in
he
that,
done
and
well in
Regis
that fight.
Prograis is a quality fighter.
He did do well in that fight. I'll give you that. Granted, but was Ryan Garcia's what he had in his system? Was it enough to?
Look, for me, he was overweight. There's weight categories for a reason. He came into the fight overweight. You had Devin Haney, even though
I can't wait to get back in the ring.
Getting back in the ring, that's the next step for you. I saw you mention over social media March time. What can you tell me? What's the plan for Devin Haney's return?
We gotta see. I'm here to meet with Your Excellency Turkey Al-Sheikh, to see if we can make something happen. I got an offer from BLK Prime to do a fight in March, and it's possible. But I'm here for a reason to try to make a deal, and we'll see. If we can put something together. I mean, I'm a competitor at the end of the day. So I want to fight the biggest fighters in the world, the best fighters in the world, and we just got to see. Whatever makes sense for me, my team, my family. Then that's what's next.
is Devin Haney still a champion? Yes.
Oh, you can't tarnish his career like that, son. It's been revoked. The defeat has been revoked. All right.
It has. Yeah. Revoked or what's is that the right word?
What's the technical term? Abolished.
Let's get.
Non-decision.
You need that guy in it. The one who's like dictionary guy.
Yeah.
It's like, where's the
Someone
dictionary
let
guy?
us know.
Not someone who's not us, basically.
Yeah. What's the technical term for it? Someone help me out.
It's good. Fuck me, that is now.
Yeah. Either way, he's no longer got the. He's still got the O. That's the thing.
It's still got the O. Yeah.
The O is not gone. I do like your mug there, son. That's a good mug.
Yeah, I know. I mean, we're rocking it. If you want to buy a Bloodlust boxing mug, you have to set it up for us because we need someone who could do it for us.
That's it.
But yeah, it's good. Maybe we should sell these, Baz. Yeah.
We should. Yeah.
We'll give some away at some point.
Yeah, that's it. We'll do a giveaway.
Yeah, get us to 1,000 subs, guys, and maybe we'll give some mugs away.
That's it.
Yeah. Smash that like button as well. Cheers, thank you.
That's it. The video is finished.
And guys, while you're at it, send me like £10 in an envelope to this. just in that mood, Yeah.
That's it.
Anyway, let's get back to it, Baz. It's been a bit quiet, isn't it?
Everything's been quiet on the front lately in that sort of weight bracket, isn't it?
Well, just the whole thing with Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia, maybe quiet. It's a good thing after everything that went on between that fight.
Do you want to give us a quick rundown of what happened?
I don't think there's a quick way of doing it. Obviously, you had the fight between Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney. Mm-hmm. Ryan Garcia was spouting all kinds of stuff, Baz, and he was craziness. He was making out like he wasn't training. He was drinking. People were thinking this fight shouldn't go ahead. He's not right.
That's it.
And then he came in overweight as well, so he had to pay a fine to Devin Haney.
I think it's about £1 million, I think, at the time.
Might have been $1.5 million. Yeah. Not pounds, Baz. Dollars.
Oh, dollars.
Yeah, there's difference.
Bills, though.
Yeah. And yeah, regardless of that, the fight happened, and it was a beatdown from Ryan Garcia on Devin Haney, wasn't it? So
it was. I think he had
then
Haney down in round 7, 10, and 11. And Garcia got to the point on hitting on the break.
Yeah. And actually, Baz, we didn't do a video on it, although we were thinking about it at the time. I said to you before it even came out, I wouldn't be surprised if Ryan Garcia tests positive for something. So we've got the receipts there. I'll post it.
That's it.
Before anyone even said anything, before anyone came out, I said to you, I swear I wouldn't be surprised if he tests positive for something, because just the antics, Baz.
Yeah.
He turned up. He had that beer bottle at the weigh-in, and people were saying it wasn't a real beer. But the
I'm
fact
not
that he
buying
was
it.
willing to do that kind of a thing, that shows to me that someone who wasn't switched on with his diet, wasn't switched on with what he's putting in his body, and even if
But
it
he
wasn't
still
a
went there
deliberate,
and put a beat down on Devin Haney. So
yeah, but Baz, like if you've got something, if you've got a illegal substance in your body, then for all those people who are saying
but it's
it was a
nanometers.
grain of sand
Nanometers, so.
in a swimming pool, and it couldn't possibly have had effect, but it was there. So
And it was only
maybe they couldn't
a
hide
grain
it.
when they tested him, not when a week before.
And you had all the things that Ryan Garcia was saying about Devin Haney and Snack and Victor Conte. So if you don't know about that, go do some research because there's a lot there. But yeah, I don't like Snack because of the links with Victor Conte, and basically he is someone who was helping people to cheat in the Olympics, and now he's got this brand Snack, and it's sponsoring fighters. So Devin Haney has his sponsor, he is one of the sponsors there is Snack. And even though Ryan Garcia has been spouting all kinds of nonsense, he's saying, well, hang on a minute, there's this link there, and then there's the links to VADA as well with Victor Conte. So it's one big mess, Baz.
It's just one big palaver. All right, well,
correct. So I mean, in terms of where we are today, where's that, Baz?
Well, on Devin Haney's career, it's very questionable at the moment.
Stalled, isn't it?
It's stalled, but even
and we didn't even mention the lawsuit. So he is suing, or was suing, Ryan Garcia. I believe it was for battery because of the substances that are found in his body, and obviously this is almost like a test case subject for boxing, because I mean, if he wins his case, then maybe it put people off cheating on boxing. Maybe it's what we need.
Maybe.
But he's had a lot of heat. He's had a lot of heat from other boxers saying that they don't agree with the way it's happening. And
yeah, and I'll be honest with you, like all these fighters, their careers are kind of stalled at the moment. Anyway, like even Vasily Lomachenko, there was rumors that he retired.
How do you throw that into this conversation, Baz? You just chucking in there. I'm just gonna throw it in there. I guess they were a similar weight category, obviously.
Yeah.
That was the link. Yeah, Baz.
That was the link.
Yeah. So there was rumors coming out that Lomachenko retired, and it's been squashed.
It has. But a lot of people said that Vasily won that fight against Devin Haney. So prior to the Garcia fight.
Oh, that's the link.
Yeah. So there's hiccups along the route.
So I mean, in terms of the intro, Baz, are you saying Devin Haney isn't all that, in simple terms?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh. I think for me, look, I'm going to come at you there. I don't agree with it. I don't agree with it. I think Devin Haney is a quality fighter, Baz, and one loss does not define him, even though the loss was rebuke. That's not the word, is it? Was overturned.
Like a lot of people said he lost to Lomachenko. The Regis Prograis fight, okay.
He scored Regis
He
Prograis in that.
And
well Regis Prograis is a quality fighter.
He did do well in that fight. I'll give you that. Granted, but was Ryan Garcia's what he had in his system, was it enough to
look? For me, he was overweight. There's weight categories for a reason. He came into the fight overweight. You had Devin Haney, even though he was stepping up in weight for the fight, he was still struggling to make it, and he's someone who's clearly struggled to make the weight.
I mean, what's his route back now then for Devin Haney?
So I mean, the good thing for Devin Haney is, and part of the reason why we're chucking this video out now is he is training again. So there has been videos circulating of him training, so that's a good thing. The problem Devin Haney has, and it's kind of showed up in terms of the fight offers he's been getting. It's not been at that level. He's sold himself as being like this Mayweather type character. He's got the flashy. But then some of the offers that were coming to him recently after the Garcia loss have been a lot less than he was expecting.
Yeah,
and
I think
I think that's what led to him suing Ryan Garcia, because it was like, hang on a minute, since I've lost to you, now I can
defamation of character.
My earning potential has now fallen, which it clearly has.
Yeah, I hear that.
But was he ever really that big of a sell? That's the question.
This is it, because a lot of people always thought he's a bit pillow-fisted. He's not the most exciting fighter in the world.
And is he someone who's loved by the fans, Baz? I mean, you get fighters
really.
who truly.
I don't really get the hate towards him, because I don't think he's that bad of a guy. Like I don't understand where the hate comes from.
He comes across maybe a little bit arrogant sometimes.
That's probably what it is. But I just think people like Ryan Garcia more just because of his internet fame prior to.
Yeah, he's obviously got that YouTube following, hasn't he, Ryan Garcia, and Instagram. Yeah, look, I don't like what Ryan Garcia did in terms of obviously had the stuff in his system. I didn't like the build up to Ryan Garcia versus Devin Haney. I
agreed.
I thought it brought boxing into disrepute.
Agreed.
I think Ryan Garcia was struggling with mental health issues during that time, even though he tried to underplay it afterwards. It's clearly someone who goes from the extremes, from up and down. So again, there's a question mark there as to whether he should be in boxing with someone who's having issues outside of the ring. But yeah, I didn't like all the build up as to that. I like what we've been seeing with Riyadh season. A lot of the fights, good fights being made. Look, Dave Allen versus Johnny Fisher.
You're on about stretches. This is a stretch. I don't know where you're going with this one. Go on.
Like, two guys, very respectful, got in the ring, fought the fight. Then you had the issue there with the fight going to Johnny Fisher, and a lot of people thinking Dave Allen won. But then they're pictured, they were filmed the next day having a chat with each other. You know, there was no animosity there.
Yeah.
It was a good fight as well, Baz. So you didn't need any of those antics. And then afterwards, there was no antics either.
Yeah.
All the stuff with Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney, I just don't like it, man. I didn't like it.
So you prefer people just, they just have...
I do like a bit of trash talk, but there's ways of doing it.
There's levels of it.
There's levels. And in terms of Devin Haney, in terms of what he does next, so he needs to fight. So regardless of whatever funds are being pouted around, take it. Take the next fight. Take a fight. Get a win.
You're world class.
Move on. Show them what you can do, and then it stops people like us talking about what the fight with Ryan Garcia.
Yeah.
So you're only as good as your last fight, really, aren't you, Baz?
You are. And to be fair, he could have actually been quite weight drained himself in that fight. So the fact that he had such a weight advantage on him when he's weight drained himself.
Yeah. But I mean, talking about Ryan Garcia, he is banned at the moment. But he is having a what do you call it?
Sabbatical?
Nah, not a sabbatical. We need dictionary guy again.
Yeah, where's dictionary guy?
He's having a thingy fight. He's having like a friendly fight.
Exhibition.
That's it. Yeah. He's having an exhibition fight against the kickboxer, and it just reminded me of that scene, the film Kickboxer, I think it was, with Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Yeah.
And you see, I can't remember the guy's name now, but the guy was just like hitting the wall, and it was just like, and the wall was shaking, and he turns around to his brother and goes, "Don't fight him, don't fight him." It's like, no, don't fight him. But yeah, when Ryan Garcia was at the weigh-in with this guy, he looked a bit nervous. I'm not gonna lie. So
probably thought he was gonna be kicked in the head.
Yeah. So I'd be interested to see if that does happen or not, and if there's a weird sort of upset there. But yeah, I just thought I'd chuck in there, Baz. But yeah, so in terms of Devin Haney, what are you saying? What next?
Unless he fights Ryan Garcia again, I feel like their fates are tied for me a little bit.
That's the big money fight, isn't it?
It's the big money fight. He has to prove that he's a better fighter than him when Ryan Garcia is playing by the rules.
Yeah, it's a bit of a weird one in terms of the left hook. Like, everyone knew about Ryan Garcia's left hook, and that's what was catching Devin Haney. And it's like, it's weird that wasn't worked on at all.
Yeah, it's true.
But then again, all the build up, maybe it threw him off. Maybe he dropped the ball, and it was just like, well, I don't even know if he's going to make the fight.
Yeah, it's true. But the reason why I mentioned Lomachenko earlier as well, because I feel like if he doesn't fight Ryan Garcia,
the rematch,
he could fight Lomachenko in the rematch, because most people thought Lomachenko won that fight.
But then the weight difference now, because obviously Devin Haney stepped up a little bit in weight.
Yeah, but
is that going to be too much for Lomachenko?
About stepping up in weight as well, so I'm not. It's possible. I don't know if he wanted to go that far, but that's my thinking. Is maybe if he fought him, it gets them both back in the limelight. And you know what? Like if he makes it convincing, then a lot more people will be want to watch him. Like
no, it's true. It's true.
Yeah. How about yourself? What do you think? What should he do?
I thought the Jack Catchall fight would be a good one. Probably not a great one in terms of excitement, but it would be
a tactical fight.
It would be a good fight for
the purists.
For the purists. But Jack Catchall's got a fight now, so that can't happen next. So yeah, it's a difficult one. Keeping your weight there, Baz. I think for Devin Haney, he just needs to fight, Baz. He needs to get out there, get back on the run. It's been too quiet.
Yeah, I hear that. Well, what do you guys think at home? Who would you like to see Devin Haney fight, if anyone at all? If you're not Haney fans and you're Garcia fans, then you might not want to see him fight. But let us know down in the comments below and keep those likes coming.
Yeah.
Peace.